Hello everyone, I am Ankit Joshi. This is my entry for Data Geek Challenge. My topic is Asia's education analysis. Let's start with the database. The database was built with the reference of the following web source. However, the original data consisted of all the countries and the years from 1955 to 2010. It's modified to Asian countries and the years selected are specific. Now let's visualize in our SAP Lumira. Open your SAP Lumira. In order to visualize, these are the steps you should follow. At the first, acquire and prepare the database. Second, visualize. Third, compose it into a storyboard. Fourth, share it. As you can see, the database is in Excel format. Select the Excel. It can be any other data source. This may take some time. Create it successfully. Your data set is now prepared and ready to visualize. You can create the measures as per your choice and the attributes through which the analysis of further graph studies can be followed. Let's start with chart 1, which describes the country-wise analysis of total schooling and no schooling by population, which gives a gist about the total schooling of a country and plus the population with respect to country. So at first we will select tabular chart. The primary values are the measures which you create. Attributes denote can be any of these. So primary values are average years of total schooling, no schooling, and population measured against specific countries. Your tabular chart is now done, which represents all the countries and their respective values. Save the process once it's done. Second chart is average primary, secondary and tertiary schooling by region. Now we want to analyze the primary, secondary and tertiary educations followed by regions. So we can have a column chart instead a 3D column chart where our primary values are average years of tertiary schooling, average years of secondary schooling and primary schooling. Under attributes, select region, your graph is now done. Save the process and add the new file. As you save the process, you will get the respective thumbnail, chart 3, average primary, secondary and tertiary schooling by country. Since we have already analyzed with respect to region, we would go into further more detail and analyze with respect to specific countries. Average years of primary schooling. We make this as a stat column chart. We make the chart a horizontal orientation. Chart is now done. We move towards the next chart. Years of primary and total schooling by region. Now we would like to analyze the primary schooling average years and the total schooling with respect to region. Since there are two values compared with a single value, we will use column chart with dual axis. There will be two values, primary values, secondary values. Primary values, average years of primary schooling. Secondary values, average years of total schooling measured with respect to regions. You can always provide a filter over here wherever necessary. Chart 5, average years of secondary schooling and total schooling by age group. Chart 5, average years of secondary schooling and total schooling by age group. It is a column chart with dual axis. Select the specific measures and attributes. Chart 6, average years of tertiary schooling by country and year. Average years of tertiary schooling by country and year, where the primary value is average years of tertiary schooling. It is an area graph. Region color with the years 2000, 2005. Average years of total schooling by country, where age group is 25 plus. This is the tag cloud chart. Where the tag names are the respective countries, which measures average years of total schooling. Filter over here is age group, which is 25 plus. Chart 8, average years of total schooling by country by year is between 2000 and 2005. Since it is a country analysis, make a geographic bubble chart. With the filter of, let's move to year 10 and 9. No schooling by region and year, no schooling by country and year. Let's do it with region. With the help of pie chart, where the sector size is represented by no schooling, and the sector color by the region. Since we are evaluating with respect to the region, we can add a trellis over here which gives the statistics for each year. Chart is now done. Since we are making a country-wise analysis, we use a geographic choropleth chart where the measures is no schooling, no schooling. For the country, you create a geographical hierarchy by name. Since there are unsolved ambiguities found, we edit it and make it solved. Choose the appropriate value. Now select the country and your chart is prepared. It shows no schooling by specific country. You can always add a filter. For example, here the filter is year. Save the process. Chart 11, primary, secondary and tertiary, completed by region and year. There is a trellis added to describe the year. Primary values are primary completed, secondary completed, tertiary completed. With respect to the regions, 12, primary total and completed by region. It's a pie with variable slice depth chart where the sector size represents the primary total value, depth size represents the completed value, sector represents the region, a separate color for sub-regions, tertiary completed and average years of total schooling by country, a scatter chart, scatter matrix chart where primary values are tertiary completed and average years of tertiary schooling with respect to the countries, population and primary completed by age group and region. It's line chart for dual axis since we are measuring two factors at the same time. Age group becomes the axis label and region. Select region for the region color. Average years of total schooling and population by country. It's a parallel coordinate chart where the primary values are average years of total schooling and population with respect to each country. Once you are done with visualization of all the charts, now move towards compose. For example, drag this chart. You select the background image, select the opacity level. You can drag image to adjust it accordingly. Save the process. Name the title accordingly. Once all the visualizations are composed into a single storyboard line, share it to the Lumeria cloud. And you have successfully completed analyzing all of the charts. Thank you.